Hi guys, it's me. Wanted to jump on for a little bit to talk to you. I said good morning this morning. I still love you guys. Like I love you a lot. I'm working on Jesse's blanket still. I've been working on it for I don't know a long time. I think this is actually going to be the last row. I feel bad because I got sick and couldn't finish and all that stuff. So I try my best. I have to keep my arms to my side because if I hold my arms up, I'm in trouble. Anywho, I want to give a big thank you to my friend Zach and his wife who gifted me and my family a $2,500 vacation voucher. And that is the only reason why we are actually going to Florida in a few days. Now, mind you, I've never been on a plane. Neither has my middle or my youngest. So we're all pretty anxious. Now, my oldest and my cousin, they've been on the planes several times, so they're like, yeah, no big deal, you know? And then I break my toe just in time, so that way when I go to Florida, I'm going to have such a fun time walking around. So, besides the fact that my legs swell up if I stand too long, my cousin has insisted that I get a scooter. So, I be scooting. I still have to do a lot of packing. I haven't done any of that. Yeah, trying to find all the stuff. I really don't have much clothes, and Jason doesn't have much either. I actually had to go buy shorts for him and me just because of that. We don't, it's like we don't really wear shorts that much. I mean, nobody wants to see my blinding white legs. They used to tan really nicely until I got cancer and had to take these meds, and for some reason, I don't tan. My legs don't burn, but they don't get any darker. Um, this new medicine that I'm on doesn't seem to cause the blistering like crizotinib did. If I go out into the sun for 10 minutes, crizotinib, I used to end up with bubbles everywhere that was exposed to the sun. And I never had that experience before. Me and my father, we actually, when we go out in the sun, we don't burn. We used to get, like, I used to get really dark. It's just part of the Portuguese blood in me. um, but now that's not the way that it is. Oh well, I'm still here. I'm kicking in a much better headspace that I've kind of talked to my therapist, talked to my friends. You guys are all fabulous and family. And they, got me out of that in my brain space and got me in the now, which is very important. That I notice that if I shift into the now, then I'm not freaking out and I can think coherently. I have to stop that what is that inner monologue of kind of like bringing up things that haven't even happened yet, and I'm assuming that that's how they're going to go, even if they do end up turning out that way. To already put yourself in that state as if it's happening now, that's just unneeded stress on anybody. And that is literally what I was doing, worrying about what was going to happen and putting myself in a high strung, high stress, not being able to function kind of thing. It has affected my sleep. I haven't gotten much sleep. Yesterday I got some sleep, but it still was not enough. My brain doesn't want to stop. It kind of like keeps going until I put. There's this guy that I watch on YouTube. Initially, he was on TikTok, but he does like Reiki cleansing and all that. And just the sound of the music that he has and his voice and him talking, and it kind of like has made me be able to like reset my brain. And then I usually listen to the singing bowls as long as I find the right one, because like I had said to Molly, um, there are some that will go and they're banging on it like a gong, and then it wakes me up because it's not that nice, soothing sound. It's a child having a tantrum against a singing bowl. But the good ones are good. I like those. And I try to do my exercises. Right now, my right foot is so swollen because of the broken toe. I'm like, oh, I want it to go away like so fast. So I'm like, what foods help heal bones faster? And I already eat them all, so that's a good thing. I just can't believe I freaking did that though. I know I've broken toes before, and everybody does, right? And I'm sure everybody has broken a toe. But it was just the fact that I'm going to Florida, and I have to do a lot of walking. So my brain is filled with new knowledge. I've learned a lot of stuff. Jason and Jake and Jesse and Dana have all seen my hard work that I have put in, and they see my notes everywhere, and it feels good to be acknowledged in that aspect of they see I'm working hard and trying my best to do what I can within my limits, because my brain's fine. Knock on wood for now. My brain's fine, so I can do stuff like that. But it's fascinating learning it and learning new things. And then listening to it's like my whole YouTube channel has changed from what I used to watch was a lot of like gameplay and then crochet stuff or sewing things and learning Portuguese because I want to become like fluent in it. And I just put that all aside and said, huh, I'm going to do more teaching my brain how to do other things that would benefit my family and hopefully get me in a position, a job, something that generates a substantial income. I know it takes time. I get it. Every YouTube person out there that I have watched has said that, and they have given so much information that is fascinating. And the thing is that a lot of people don't like. There's not a lot of views on some of the people that have this information that they're giving out, and just like my account, there's not a lot of views on my stuff except for like my rain video. Everybody like that, but who doesn't like the rain, right? Um, but I just want to share, I have cancer, I have this, but it's like I'm still a human and I'm just trying to live my best life. And I still have to generate an income because that's how this society is. There's no free rides, no matter what. It don't matter if you're sick. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. You just have to adapt. I like to say adapt or die, right? All right. That was my little talk for you guys. Any tips on relaxing without having to take, like, anxiety med or something on a plane? Anything that we can and cannot bring? Because that's another question that I don't know about. Is like what you can and cannot bring to on a flight. So that would be good to know. I just know that we are only having our carry-on bags, and that's about it. So, if you guys got any info for all you frequent flyers, haven't asked my son that yet, but he usually travels light. All right, you guys have a good day. Keep rocking. Love ya. Bye.